Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll solve remaining questions of exercise 8.4 of question 5. We have done exercise 8.4. We are on question 5, part 7th. Here is the question. Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta upon 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta. Let's take left hand side. Left hand side is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta upon 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. Take sin theta common from numerator. Sin theta is common 1 minus 2 sin square theta upon, take cos theta common from the denominator, it will be cos theta. Here it will be 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Now sin theta. Here write the trigonometric identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From that identity find sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From this trigonometric identity find sin square theta. Sin square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. Put this value of sin square theta here. It will be 1 minus 1 minus cos square theta. Here it will be in the denominator cos theta and 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Now here it will be sin theta upon cos theta will become tan theta. Here we will write tan theta, and here it will be take 2 to the bracket, multiply this 2 to this bracket, 1 minus cos square theta, it will be 2, and here minus will get multiply and it will become plus 2 cos square theta upon 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here it will be tan theta. This will be minus 1. We can write it as 2 cos square theta, and here it will be minus 1. It's minus 1 upon 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now this value will be cancelled out to this value, and the answer will be tan theta, which is equals to our right hand side. Hence proved. Let's take the another part. Here is the 8th part. Sin a plus cosec a whole square plus cos a plus sec a whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. We have to prove left hand side equals to right hand side. Take left hand side. Left hand side is sin a plus cosec a whole square plus cos a plus sec a whole square. Now open the identity a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is 2 sin a cosec a. Again open this identity a plus b whole square, it will be cos square a, that is a square plus b square, that is sec square plus 2 cos a sec a. Now we know that sin square a plus cos square a is identity and it will become 1. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, we have written. Now we know that identity, that is cosec square a minus cot square a is equal to 1. We will find cosec square a from that identity and it will be 1 plus cot square a. Here we will write sin a. Cosec a is the reciprocal of sin a and we will write sin a 1 upon sin a. Cosec a will be written as 1 upon sin a, and sec square a. Sec square a will be written as 1 plus tan square a. We know that identity, that is sec square a minus tan square is equal to 1. Sec square will be 1 plus tan square a, we have written, and we know the reciprocal of sec is cos a. So sec a will be written as 1 upon cos a. Okay. Now this is count the 1. This is 1 plus 1 plus 1. It will be 3. plus cot square A. Now this sign will be cancelled out and here it will be 2 plus tan square A. Again this cos will be cancelled out and it will be 2. Now count these constant values 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it will be 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A, which is equals to right hand side and hence proved. Let's take the another part. Here is the ninth part of exercise 8.4. Cosec A minus sin A multiplied by cosec A minus cos A is equal to 1 upon tan A plus cot A. We have taken left hand side is cosec A minus sin A multiplied by sec A minus cos A. Now we know the reciprocal formula for cosec is cosec A can be written as 1 upon sin A minus sin A. Sec A is the reciprocal of cos A, so sec A can be written as 1 upon cos A minus cos A. Now take the LCM. LCM will be sin A. Here it will be 1 and here it will be multiplied by sin A and it will become sin A into sin A will be sin square A. Again take the LCM to this bracket. LCM will be cos A. Here it will be 1 and this cos will be multiplied to the cos and it will become cos square A. Now we know that 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A from the trigonometric identity. I have already told you the trigonometric identity. I'll give you the link of that video in the description. Here 1 minus cos square A will be written as sin square A. It is also the identity. The identity is sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. From this identity I am writing 1 minus cos square is equal to sin square A and 1 minus sin square is equal to cos square A using this identity. Now this 1 cos will be cancelled out to this cos in the denominator. Similarly this 1 sin will be cancelled out to the 1 sin in the denominator and here it will be cos A sin A. Now this is the simplest form, we cannot do anything further. So we will take right hand side is 1 upon tan A plus cot A. Right hand side is 1 upon tan A plus cot A. Now we know that formula for tan in terms of sin and cos is sin A upon cos A and cot can be written as cos A upon sin A. Now take the LCM in the denominator. LCM will be cos A sin A. Here cos will be cancelled out to this cos and only sin will be remain and this sin will be multiplied to sin A and it will be sin square A. Again in this term sin A will be cancelled out to sin A and here it will be cos A and cos A will get multiplied to this cos A and it will become cos square A. Now this cos will go to here cos A sin A and this is the identity sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. We will write 1 and hence it is our left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence proved. Let's take another part. Here is the last part of exercise 8.4 and of chapter Introduction to Trigonometry of class 10th. It is 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A upon 1 minus cot A whole square is equal to tan square A. These are the three sides we have to solve. We will take this left hand side, that is 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A, to this. We will prove this is equal to this and this is equal to this. Okay. First we will solve 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A to equals to tan square A. Let's take this part. Left hand side is equal to 1 plus, there's two questions in one question. Okay. There's two questions in one question. The first question will be 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A. Now we know that identity, that sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. From that identity we will find 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. So it can be written as sec square A and 1 plus cot square A can be written as cosec square A. Okay. And this sec can be written as 1 upon cos, as sec is the reciprocal of cos. 1 upon sec square a can be written as, sec square a can be written as 1 upon cos square a, and cosec square a can be written as 1 upon sin square a, as cosec is reciprocal of sin. Now this sin will go to this here, and this cos will go to here. It will be sin square a upon cos square a. Now sin upon cos is 10. We will take it like this. Sin upon cos is 10. Here 10 is whole square, and it will be 10 square a. It is equal to this right hand side, 10 square a is equal to right hand side, and it's proved. Now the another part is 1 minus 10a upon 1 minus cot a whole square is equal to 10 square a. Now we will solve this part. Here is this part. We will take left hand side. Left hand side is 1 minus 10a upon 1 minus cot a whole square. Now we will write is 1 minus 10a upon, this cot can be written as in terms of 10, that is 1 upon 10a. Here it is whole square. Now take the LCM in the denominator. It will be 1 minus 10a upon, LCM will be 10a, and here it will get multiplied to 10a. 1 into 10a is 10a minus 1 whole square. It is 1 minus 10a. Now this 10a will get multiplied to this 10a. It will be 1 minus 10a multiplied by 10a, and here it will be 10a minus 1 whole square. Okay. Now take minus as common from this. It will be 1 minus 10a into 10a, and minus will be common. It will be 1 minus 10a. This 10 will become negative, and this minus 1 will become positive to the whole square. Now these are the same terms. These will be cancelled out. We get minus 10a whole square. Now this minus will become positive, as it will be multiplied by 2 times. Minus multiplied by minus is plus, and here it will be 10 square a. This is equal to left hand side, right hand side, and hence proved. So we have completed chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. I'll give you the link of the various exercises, that is exercise 8.4, and many exercises we have done in this chapter. I'll give you the link of their videos in the description. I hope you like the calculations, you like the videos. Please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, and all the best.